P5 and stuff like that, but it is going to be Philly spawning first on this P3 side, and we are underway as we get into this P1.
Yeah, right off the bat, we're going to see Crash and the boys hit this front hill. Couple, actually three for the side of Philly, hitting that middle of the map. And Crash trying to hold down that field side. Gother, he's going to be in that close U area. But Crash getting it done for the boys. Gother actually going to get taken down as the side of Vancouver pushing through. They got Tommy guns. They got MP40s, you name it. Is Spawny going to be in the mid-map there with that Tommy gun? I mean, I got to admit, Winner must be playing Optic or something.
I just I'm sorry, I just wasn't expecting that sight on there, and we'll see. It's going to be a couple interesting guns on here for Vancouver, but it is not helping them at the moment. It is will be Philly collecting the first 30 seconds or so here, looking to make it 40 before the rotation, but the rotation is coming in now for this P2. It's going to be number 3, Enzo. Going around the back, maybe gets spotted here. A big gunfight at the bottom is won by the Vancouver player. So they are going to have control of this P2 for now, and now it's going to be Philly to group back up and break into this P2.
Yeah, definitely some interesting gun builds from the side of Vancouver here. I mean, we're seeing the Itra Burst here out of Royal. He's going to try to deal with Boozy's bottom church, but I mean, Boozy's just getting it done. Philly right now, they're starting to kind of walk through the map a little bit. They're getting their map control back here. And I mean, this P2 hill right now, very, very interesting to say the least. Crash started out 7-1 on a 3 streak. Was previously on a 4. Uzi's tried to save him to keep that streak alive, but you know, sometimes that goes off to the wayside a little bit. But Gother up top can take down 1. Does get traded out immediately. And the side of Vancouver did a decent job being able to hold down that P2 area, but they got to rotate pretty quick to that P3 side.
Yeah, Philly was not able to recognize those that spawn flip, and it is ultimately going to give Vancouver some time on that P2, but now the rotation coming in toward this P3, which right now Philly was set up for. That's going to be a big gunfight win by Spony. Now looking for more as Crash is going to try to find him in the back, maybe a pinch coming in, and he will get taken down. That's going to be a few down in the feed now, so this should give Philly some decent time off the rip as they're going to continue to get kills right now. Good setup right now here for Philly.
Yeah, the side of Vancouver right now, they've got all their players trying to push towards that outer field, towards those. So yeah, okay, there we go. The fights are going to start as Boozy's. He's going to take down 2, get traded out. It's 3 dead for the side of Vancouver. 1 left alive from either team, and the side of Philly going to get those kills. Going to be able to kind of secure the hill, but those spawns coming from that back roof going to be in favor of Vancouver. But the side of Philly getting it done, getting the kills and everything right now. They're fighting to the last for sure. And ooh, Gother lines up a couple, only gets 1, but Boozy's finishes that last one. We're going to be in for this P4 rotation as the side of Philly does a really good job holding this one down.
Yeah, through with a big win there to secure a few seconds, but it is going to be the trade coming in. Now Spony in this field side is going to find the field traded out. And this rotation battle coming in, you see all these rotational gunfights. It is going to be Philly for the time being with the spawns, but right now Vancouver is in the hill. It's going to be a team kill that comes in. Right now Vancouver is doing a good job of getting the kills they need to secure some time on this hill, which they desperately needed. They had a little bit of a rough start, but they're trying to get back into this P4 again. Philly's still with the spawns, but not able to break in until now. That's going to be 3 down in the feed, and Philly will try to get some time here. 30 seconds left here on this P4.
Yeah, I have 30 seconds left, like you just said, on this hill here, and we're going to get ready for that P5. But the side of Philly is just, I mean, they're doing pretty much whatever they want on the map at the moment. They're getting ready to rotate to this P5 side right now. They've already got Enzo over there. 20 seconds left on P4. Enzo picks up the first kill towards that top fire. And, I mean, it just feels like the kill feed has been all yellow for the last minute or 2 in game. And the score is kind of starting to resemble that. Philly definitely starting to break away a little bit. And they're already on this rotation at P5, fully set up, ready to go. But Vancouver, they've got 1 player close. That player is still just chilling over there. Royal trying to watch over his teammates mid-map here. That's going to be a couple kills in favor of Vancouver. Now Boozy's by himself in this P5 area. He's going to be down below as his teammates pushing up to help him out.
Yeah, it was 3 down, and now there's all these players coming over here. All the nades are going to come in. Right now it is favoring Vancouver. As it was Philly on the early rotation, but again, Vancouver got a few down. Now they're going to be in control this time. But again, this hill is so mixy. All this utility coming in, making it very, very hard to live. Right now, Fluor doing a good job of it. He's going to find 1 in Enzo. Just try to stay over there. Royal is going to 5 as well. Make it a 6 and a 7 with the lineup there. He's going to get streaks. Maybe that's what Vancouver needed, as they're going to start to fight back into this game. Again, it was looking very one-sided to start this game, but now Vancouver making a game of it, getting the kills still on this P5, as they're actually doing a really good job upholding that hill onto Philly, and then they had that glide bomb as well. So this is a good little run here for Vancouver. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, the side of Vancouver now, right? They're starting to rotate towards this new P1 on the new rotation of hills here, but the side of Philly going to be kind of over here. Crash going to pick up the first kill. One more player towards this Godhead. He's going to push him out, get that kill as well. One more player to deal with than you, Royal. He pushed right through mid. A lot of players in Vancouver dying right now, but Royal staying alive, picks up another one right there. And now his teammates got to try to help him out, but Philly just doing a good job working together here, getting the kills around the map. And they're not getting any hill time right now, but they're playing for these spawns a little bit, trying to get some of the spawn kills. Yeah, we're going to see Enzo push in, pick up one, get traded out immediately, but Boozy's there to pick up another one. He gets a nice turn and burn in the middle of the map. Another player pushing L, goes for the peak, does get immediately taken down. Now Crash watching towards this tree. He's going to pick up one, couple more players down there, but it looks like they're going towards the middle of the map. And Philly, what looked like was going to be a little bit chaotic, stayed chaotic, but they got plenty of time, and they're going to be rotating to that P2 side now.
Yeah, it's going to be the kill coming in, so Vancouver will collect these last few seconds, potentially. Goth are going to try to contest this hill and thinks better of it. But now the rotation again, coming into this P2, the rotational gunfights coming in, and they are being won right now by Philly. That's going to be 3 down the feed. Crash going to get some bad timing there for Royal, who does find one. Now looking for more, but now just trying to gain that map control. You're going to see Vancouver trying to flood through that church area, maybe get spawns, which it looks like they are going to get now. Good job from them. Royal trying to just stay alive, wait for his team, but Enzo is going to find two. Boozy's finds another, and right now Philly is doing a fantastic job on this P2 as it is all yellow in the feed. The glide bomb's going to come in, but not really any Vancouver players around the corner now. Now they're going to try to get there, but still Philly doing a good job of keeping this time. Only 20 seconds left on this hill. Maybe a glide bomb you would want to hang on to if you're Vancouver, but they do use it. They are going to get the last few seconds. Now the rotation's coming in, which Vancouver is actually winning right now, so maybe some chance to have a big hill on this P3.
Yeah, Spawny was the first one back there. Gets help from TF3, actually, to get those spawns, but Boozy's, I mean, he's going to be trying to push through P5 with the boys, trying to secure those spawns right now, but Royal gets a nice pick from that top fire to roof. And now this side of Philly trying to push into this point here. They don't want to give Vancouver a chance to make a comeback. They're definitely picking up the kills. They're going to grab the spawns. They're going to grab the hill time. Crash, the nice little teammate there just to let his teammate know what's up. You know, gotta let him know who's the boss. And then, yeah, I mean, the side of Philly all set up here, but look at Vancouver coming down those fire stairs. Going to be trades back and forth at the moment. But right now, fully in favor of Philly as they're going to pick up most of these kills. Now, TF3 by himself, waiting for the teammates to push from the middle of the map. A couple of them are jumping into fire, but I mean, what, 60 more seconds for the side of Philly to end this one. Only 20 seconds left on this hill. And once again, I feel like Vancouver, like on this hill specifically, has done a very good job breaking the hill. And I mean, Philly is going to end up controlling the hill, but at the end of the day, things went pretty well as far as at least trying to contest it. But now we're rotating to the church point over here towards the other side of the map. And Vancouver's all set up and ready to go. But they're 100 points down from Philly right now, so this is going to be a really important one.
Yeah, they are. And I feel like time and time again, they're just losing the scrap time. Like, they'll come in and get, time, and it's like, oh, 20 seconds left. Surely they'll get the rest of this time. And then Philly fights right back and gets, like, the last 15 seconds or so. It's been happening all game. And right now, I mean, they just break right on through. Boozy's with one, trying to find TF3. Leaves him on 28 health. And now you're going to see the flank here from Royal, but I mean, Philly's just doing a fantastic job of just controlling this game, getting the kill they need to, and Royal going to try to find another one again with this burst weapon. Going to get taken down there by Boozy. And it's going to be a mixy P4 to end it here, but the rotation should be coming over to P5, and Philly is definitely within range to win this game.
Yeah, I mean, the side of Philly, I mean, they're just playing the game to the standard, right? They're doing exactly what they do best, playing as a team, doing a good job holding down these hills when they can. A lot of individual play as well. I mean, we see a guy like Enzo on that 6 streak at the moment. He's going to try to rotate over to help his teammates P5. But I mean, the side of Vancouver, it feels like they're trying out some different strategies and everything to try to get their first win on the board here. But as of right now, I mean, Philly, I mean, you're up 100 points. You're on this P5. They're just going to try to keep it contested for the most part, get the time when they can. And already, I mean, okay, interesting. We're going to see the... I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. But yeah, this hill's still going down. The side of Philly still trying to fight it out a little bit here. But you got Gother coming up the stairs. He's going to pick up a couple kills. Now they're going to be grabbing the time. 9 more seconds left in this game for it to be over. Enzo picking up the nice double. And I mean, just like that, Philly going to be cleaning this one up. 2 more seconds and it's over. And that's going to be GG as they take map 1.
Yeah, I mean, Philly just was in control that whole time, and they won the sliding battle pretty heavily as well. And it just felt like time and time again, you would just see A lot of yellow in that feed, and when that happens, it's going to be really tough to win on the other side, and they have a very comfortable win there. So good start there from Philly. As that was pretty convincing, honestly, to start this one.
And already we're going to see our boys on Philly going to be on this offense. And we're going to be on board with our boy Crash right off the start. It looks like he's going to go towards that train side, watch over the A lane a little bit here. Maybe try to get a little aggressive, but he's got that automaton out. You're seeing the guys of Vancouver just get their basic setup going. They've got one in that back train, one pushed up kind of near B. It looks like towards that top balcony. And then another player back tower and one all the way going towards that outer trench area. Just kind of watch things over. Crash sees that player out towards that back train, going to get some shots off on him, but TF3 pushing through. He's going to get a player behind him. That's going to be Enzo, who went all the way to gun right off the bat there. Good kill out of him right there, but Spawny going to have the sniper backing off to regroup with some teammates. And now Philly trying to make a move on A here, but they're just trying to make sure they don't get sniped or anything.
Yeah, I mean, they do have the clearance here. Vancouver was playing, as you said, a pretty passive setup, just kind of waiting for them to move up. And now the rotation possibly coming in. We'll see if, I was going to say, if Royal can win that gunfight. Pluto is going to find one on Enzo, make it a 3v2. But now that bomb's going to go back over to that A side. Again, 3v2 advantage here for Philly, and it looks like Vancouver is not going to be able to expect this. So now it's going to have to be a retake with a man down. And we'll see if they can do it. I think they also have a sniper out as well, so we'll see how that plays in. But Gothard maybe trying to make this play on the player in the back, and Pluto trying to get that timing there. I don't think, we did see him just at the last second, so Pluto's going to get taken out. It's going to be a 2v1. Spony is the last alive. Back near the bomb here, maybe able to make a play with a pistol, but Crash does take him down, and Philly does take that first round.
Yeah, good job out of Philly to make sure they use their numbers to their advantage pretty much the whole round long, right? But it kind of started off with TF3 kind of getting picked. Not kind of. He just got solo picked over towards that B site back by like that back gun where the truck is, because he had a player just go all the way to gun right away. He didn't know he was there, and just sadly kind of got some bad timing, and that player was right behind him.
Yeah, and it was obviously that player for Philly kind of opened things up, and they were able to take advantage of it. But it is going to be Vancouver now on the offensive side, and so far not going to be able to pick up that bomb. Pluto does get that first pick, though, and Gothard, so that's going to be massive. Although Boozies does answer back. Now Pluto trying to find the player in that bottom university. Going to leave him for now. And again, that bomb's still in that starting spot. But again, 3v3. You're going to have Enzo all the way on that outer castle as well. Trying to get into a gunfight here with the player. And that's going to be Crash coming in and helping out and taking down Spony. So now 3v2 again, Philly with the lives advantage.
Yeah, going to see Philly here. We got a couple players towards this mid university right now, just trying to make a move, trying to figure out where this bomb's going to go down. But the side of Vancouver taking things nice and easy. They got another 40 seconds to get something going. Little spread out, one towards that back A side train in their spawn area, and the other one pushing up from gun like trench area. But the side of Philly just kind of waiting. They're trying to get any info they possibly can, and Crash kind of up top university, try to peek some type of lane of any kind, just try to get something. But Enzo going to take Pluto down with that sniper. Now Royal by himself has that Itra burst out, by the way, and he's in a 1v3. Bombs down on the other side of the map. He's got 15 seconds. Timing wise, really isn't going to work out. He's got to try to get some miracle kills, but there's not really a lot of lineup going. Takes some shots at Crash, takes him down, runs to the back. Looks like Enzo is going to be behind him here, though. He's only got 5 seconds or so to get this done. And, I mean, hey, he spots another one. That's going to be Boozy's going to the middle, and that's going to be the end of the round as Philly, once again, takes another round.
Yeah, I think right now for Vancouver, it's been their game plan has kind of been very passive, and maybe that's something they have to change here because it hasn't worked out the first 2 rounds. But it was, again, like that round. They played that very passive, trying to play for picks, but Philly's just winning those battles right now, and it's putting Vancouver in very tough positions. I mean, when you play passive and then don't have that lives advantage, now you got to get the bomb down with like 40, 30 seconds, down a man or two, and it has not been working out. But it is going to be Philly now, looking to maybe fast plant the B, and it might be Vancouver ready for it, but the kill is coming in for the side of Philly. Gothard's going to find TF3, and that was a very quick battle there in favor of Philly. Now Crash can try to find Royal, who is the last alive, and he is taken down. That is a clinical round there for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, Philly, I like it. We're 3-0 right now. This is what we like to see. That's what we're just, jeez, I cannot talk. Awesome. This is what I like to see out of the boys over on Philly, just taking round after round after round. But I mean, going into this next round, I mean, we got to get something going for the side of Vancouver. I'm seeing the Itra burst back out again, seeing a couple guys just vibing, ready to go. Gonna see the boys on Vancouver on this offense. I mean, Pluto, I'm loving this pistol, by the way. He's got everything on this thing. It's looking like a Warzone gun, not gonna lie. And looks like the entire team of Vancouver pushing this B side. Goth are gonna get the first kill. Crash picks up one as well. And they're just gonna push right on through. But Royal, with that itcher burst, picks up one for a nice little trade there on Boozies. Goth are trying to hunt him down, but Pluto loses the sniper battle to the boy Enzo. Now Royal trying to find someone to kill here. He's got a player right below him right now, and another one trying to loop around the side. That's Gother, and he's going to get taken down. And that's 4-0 start from the side of Philly.
Yeah, I mean Philly is firing on all cylinders right now, and you know it just every round. I mean they're up 4-1, 3-1, 3-2. It's just every round they're getting the first blood, and that is always a big thing. Obviously in Search and Destroy, if you can win the first blood battle, you are going to have a very a big advantage. Obviously going to win that, and yeah, Philly 4-0. Maybe having some flashbacks to last week. Hopefully they can get that out of their mind. But yeah, I mean they've looked really, really good so far.
Yeah, I loving what I'm seeing out of the boys. But Enzo, guess what? He's going to be back gun with that sniper. He's got two players towards that outer like sand tower there, and he doesn't know they're there, obviously. But you know he's taking some peeks there. His teammates trying to push that through the university A side. The gunfight goes down at the A bomb. Crash wins that on TF3. Gothard pushes through, picks up one towards that back balcony. But Pluto did actually. Royal ends up getting a kill with that itcher burst. Now it is a 2v3 situation. Philly having the player advantage, and it looks like the bomb is about to go down. Now Pluto trying to rotate through the back of the map towards that tower. Just try to make a move towards that A bomb site, and his teammate gonna push into spawn. Oh, he's gonna get the kill on Enzo. You know, nice little extra little tap to make sure he's dead there. Spawny gonna get the first kill there. And now it's a 2v2, but it looks like Pluto's getting pushed out. He makes the move, does get taken down by Boozies. Now Spawny versus Boozies, 1v1. Is Spawny gonna take down one of his own? 26 seconds to get this defused. And I mean, he's got to go up against the GOAT, so this could be a little challenging.
Yeah, Boozy's gonna have the timing too. Think. I thought maybe he spotted him, but I guess not. But he's gonna play this slow, and hopefully he's not gonna get the timing though. That is really unfortunate there for Boozies. He was playing that so well, and I thought he was gonna have an easy one. But Spony does take him down, and Vancouver finally gets on the board. But that's another round, by the way, that Philly gets the first blood again. This time Vancouver comes out on top, but yeah, I mean Philly just continuing to win that battle, and I think if they do that, they should be able to win this game. Not able to win the round there, but you know, solid job again, just getting those first bloods.
Yeah, I mean, massive shout out though, right there, quick Tish. I mean, my boy just won a nice little 1v2. I mean, it was barely a 1v2 because of timing, but it was still a 1v2, right? Like, I mean, man's got it done, gets the first round on the board. Now they just got to start stacking them, right? Just start stacking. Ooh. Royal versus Enzo, a little sniper battle there. First shot from each, but Goth are going to get the first kill on Pluto. Boozies picks one up on TF3 in the mid-university, and the boys on Vancouver are dropping like flies at the moment as they're going to have to try to back up and reassess what's going on the map.
Yeah, bomb's down in a pretty unfortunate spot as well, so Vancouver is up against the odds, that's for sure. And now at this point, probably just looking for a pick, which Crash does not want to give them. I think that's going to be a sniper in the back, but yeah, I mean, Spony now just in this area, he's going to be circled here by players, and Boozy's going to take him down. It's going to be a 1v4 situation here for Royal. I think Gothard knows he's in this house. He's going to see him through the wall. That is a interesting round right now. I don't know what is happening. This has been a weird game, but nevertheless, Philly is up 5-1.
Yeah, I mean, a nice 5-1 right there. I mean, Gothard just sees a little booty shaking right there in the wall, and he's like, you know what? Don't mind if I just hit that real quick. Takes a few shots at it there, but now the side of Philly going to be on offense once again here. We're going to get ready to try to end this one 6-1. I mean, this should be the opportunity to get it done here, right? I mean, going to pop this round off. Looks like, where are they going to go? They're going to go B side, it looks like, for the most part. It looks like the team is kind of stacking towards that side. On the side of Vancouver, they've got two players on that side. TF3 going to be somewhat close to the bomb. They have another player in the back, but this number 8 player, Pluto, pushing through train right now to get a little bit of an angle on mid-map. But Gothard pushes up those B stairs. Going to take out that player TF3 on those stairs. And immediately, we're going to get some action out of the players here as Vancouver already 3 down. Royal by himself in a 1v4 takes down one with the boomstick. Now he's going to take down 3 more and try to get that bomb defused. Sees Boozies, doesn't quite get the shot off there. Looks like in a do or die situation, he's going to run all the way to the back of the map. Try to get some range with the sniper.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like we've been in this situation before. We're going to be a last survive. Boozy's going to give him one for free. So now we are going to see, with only 25 seconds left in the clock, Roy is going to have to go big for this 1v4, but he is taken down, and Philly Fighter is going to win that search and destroy convincingly 6-1. And I mean, that again, that was a very convincing win, getting just all the first bloods, I think, in that game, and that is going to be a tough one for Vancouver. Now they got to try to bounce back and get the reverse sweep, but it is definitely not going to be easy. Only one on attack first, so we'll see if they can make something happen here.
Yeah, side of Vancouver, it looks like they're going to opt towards going to the A site. You know, the classic, you know, playing the game how it's meant to be played, right? But we're going to see our boy Royal with the machine pistol, but Enzo starting things out with the first kill. Nice headshots there out of him, but Gothard picking up the second. And already the side of Philly taking this nice boat control a little bit as 3 go down for the side of Vancouver. 1 more to deal with. Make that 4 down for Vancouver. Coming off a respawn, though. Looks like Pluto's going to end up being able to pick up 1. But the side of Philly trying to get the spawn trap going as Boozy's holding down this beach side. He's going to finally get taken down by Royal and TF3. I say finally, but, you know, that 10 seconds just does not feel comfortable. But immediately Crash going to try to fill that gap. He picks up 1, and those players are actually trying to hunt him down, which is going to give his team plenty of time to be able to move up the map and help him out as Royal and Spawny are going to try to chase after this player through P1. There's going to be 2 players there for the side of Philly. They're going to pick up the first kill on Vancouver. And Spawny pushes through. He's got that sub. He's going to pick up 1. His teammate picks up the other. They're going to get that P1 control, but Gothard starting to push through into their base a little bit. Does get taken down. And I mean, a little bit of chaos on the map right now, but Vancouver looking really good at the moment.
Yeah, now these guys are going to have to come into that player on tank. As they actually have an opening here, does Vancouver, to try to maybe make a play here. They obviously got to try to take this down, first down in P1, which they do, and now got to focus that player on point, as that is going to happen as well. It is going to be 1 tick of progress, though, for Vancouver on B, but right now they have nothing on A, and Gothard just running the map, getting whatever kills he wants. Now the reinforcements coming in. This has been a very, very good round here for Philly, obviously up in the lives as well. So good job out of them. They continue to get killed. It's going to be Enzo with another few. Right now, Gothard, so really cannot ask for a better start, and Philly is absolutely cruising right now.
Yeah, I mean, they've definitely got that full map takeover we love to see out of the boys here. But Vancouver, I mean, doing their best to try to fight out of the spawn right now, but it can be really challenging on this map with the way you can actually set up your ARs in position and everything. And that, just like that, Philly going to end that one right there. And I mean, was it 1 tick out of the side of Vancouver there to start things off? I mean, that's a solid defensive hold for the side of Philly, and it's going to be really difficult for Vancouver to try to match that.
Yeah, I mean, they literally started that round with getting like 3 down and then setting up that spawn trap right away. And although Vancouver was maybe able to break it once, I mean, it just felt like that whole time Philly was able to apply that pressure. And obviously, I mean, it was a pretty easy round for them. Gothard starting off 9-2, cannot ask for much better. And now let's see what they elect to do on offensive. Looks like they're going to try to do a B hit here. We'll see if Vancouver is ready for it, but this could really be a nice play. I will say, though, it looks like Vancouver might be ready for this. They're going to get 1 down in the feed. Now it's more Gothard going to pick up 1 before he's taken down. Trades are coming in, and Vancouver was slanted that way and do play that pretty good. It's going to be player number 5 and Crash slipping through for the moment, but is taken down. Now Philly will look to get onto the A site.
Yeah, I mean, Spawny and Crash, I say Boozies, were just like standing next to each other for a minute. Thought one of them would finally kill each other. They did get the kills on the map, but now Philly holding down this A point a little bit. They've got people all around, and ooh, Crash taking out his boy Gothard there. You know, got to do what you got to do. And the side of Vancouver, though, doing a decent job on this defense, trying to fight the side of Philly towards just like not trying to give up this A site for free, right? Obviously, Philly doing a really good job trying to push up this map and everything, but Spawny going to be pushing into these spawns, doing what he does best over there. And now Philly, I mean, you're still spawning towards top cliff, still pushing towards this boat. You got the opportunity to get things going here. And Enzo, I mean, he's holding down the spawn, like the other side of the map basically for you. And this is still starting to go because they're stacking that point pretty aggressively. And that A, look at it go. Already 2 ticks, 3rd tick's coming through pretty fast. Now Pluto, he's got to kind of run back to try to help out, get these kills. He's going to go towards top cliff. And I mean, that A point's gone and we're already ready for B.
Yeah, and you know, Philly obviously knowing that Vancouver only got 1 tick on that first offensive round. I mean, they just kind of have to cap this A point over and over. If it does get to that round 5, they'll be in good shape. Enzo is going to pick up the glide as well. And right now, again, Philly just firing on all cylinders. I mean, they're just playing really well right now. It is going to be Royal getting taken down by Gothard with the nice play. And now just trying to get this P1 control right now, kind of fighting for that. Just making sure that they can get up there and obviously regrouping as well. But Only a minute on the clock right now. Vancouver is going to be down 2 lives, so not in a terrible position, but let's see if Philly can try to fight their way in.
Yeah, Vancouver is going to be down a player right now. As it looks like TF3 may have lagged out or something. Maybe had a PC crash or something. Who knows? But Enzo calling in that glide bomb. Going to be on a 9 streak now as he's 15-4. Guy's a menace on the map at the moment. Looks like we're going to keep playing this round out a little bit here. Is Philly trying to push this B side in, but the 3 dudes over here on Vancouver doing their best to hold it down. Uzi's going to end up picking up one more in the back there. He did end up getting weak over by that pillar on that fence there. And the side of Philly trying to push this one in. I mean, they've got a player in their spawn. That's going to be Pluto. I mean, you only got 3 players on the team, and one of them's in the spawn. Actually, it ends up backfiring as the side of Philly. They're going to have 2 guys on the point, one all the way in the back. And now Vancouver kind of at a, not kind of, they're at a definite disadvantage here trying to push up through that mid cut from that green spawn. And that one player from behind did get taken down. And kills back and forth with the side of Philly going to be able to secure that, the kills there. Be able to get 2 ticks fully in on B. And it looks like they might be able to get the 3rd one all the way through here before the side of Vancouver can really do anything about it. But Royal and Spawny trying to push up. Spawny and Royal both hitting at the exact same time. They push in, get the kills. Philly going to be pushed off for the moment. And I mean, hey, they got 5 ticks on the round so far, but there's 15 seconds left. You never know.
Yeah, 15 seconds left. Got to try to get in here, but it's going to be Royal playing a nice little spot, picking up 1. Now 10 seconds left. We'll see if Philly can get back on this point. It's going to be one more push, just waiting for each other. Now trying to just get that time, but it is going to be them getting Spawny taking them down. Flurry takes that crash, and Vancouver is going to hold on for the moment. We'll see what happens as we go forward. I don't know if we're going to get a map reset or not, but Vancouver again holding on. Having said that though, Philly with the 5 ticks, definitely huge going forward.
Yeah, definitely going to be up in the tick department, but we're going to see what happens here as far as getting TF3 back in this game. I'm sure we'll figure that out soon. Might be able to rejoin or might have to restart. Who knows? Who knows? But as of right now, looks like we're loading into that round 3 as a 3v4. Got to do what you got to do sometimes. And the boys on Philly, they're on that defensive side. Looks like they're opting to take a couple guys towards B, you know, the classic. And Crash just trying to let people know, you know, what's up with that nice little head glitch on the pillar in the back there, as he's going to be pushing through P1 here. He's got a couple people to deal with. He's going to take Pluto down. One more to deal with up there. He's going to back off, actually. He's got 2. One running up the beach. Ooh, gets taken down by Spawny there. Nice shots with a pistol out of the boy, but Enzo comes in to clean that up with a little bit of help. Gets 2 there, and the side of Vancouver going to be stuck in this spawn at the moment as Gother trying to force this in. He's got a player top cliff that's just kind of going back and forth on him, doing a little bit of tag peeks. He gets behind him. He's finally going to get him down with that little help from Crash there. He gets behind the other player down below, gets him taken down. He's going to push back into these spawns as the side of Philly once again getting things set up.
Yeah, look at the map pressure here. And it's hard enough to break out with 4 players. I don't know how it's going to do with 3. Rio does find Enzo to start it off, though, so again, they're going to try to break out of the spawn trap, but it is not going to be easy. Is Philly going to continue to apply the pressure, just lock down those lanes, and only 30 seconds left. No ticks right now for Vancouver, as Crash can try to make the play through the back. Doesn't get taken down. It's going to be 2 down. Again, maybe a chance to get out, but it is just so tough to move up this map when you are stuck. It is now going to be Vancouver finally getting on that time for the time being, and TF3 is back. So we do have a 4v4 again. We'll see if he can make anything happen here on this offensive round, but right now it's just all Philly boozies with a few in the feed. Goth are going to try to find one more. Gets the kill, tries to get out with his life, and does. And maybe, I was going to say, maybe TF3 trying to get on that time over at B, but Enzo said not today.
Yeah, Enzo did a good job welcoming TF3 back to the lobby there, just doing what he can to say, hey, welcome back to the spawn kill. We'll see you next round. And going into this next round, the side of Vancouver going to be on that defense. But, I mean, hey, Philly's looking super strong. Obviously, we just saw an entire round of 3v4, so it's a little bit different, obviously. But, I mean, even the previous rounds, they looked really, really strong. So, I mean, going into this offense, I've got a lot of confidence in them to be able to get that full 3 tick on A and at least maybe 1 or 2 on B, maybe take the whole thing. But we'll see how it goes. Looks like they're going to opt towards going to the A site instead of the B site this time.
Yeah, one thing to note, by the way, Enzo at 22 and 8. I think he's probably at like a 2.5 right now in the series, which is absurd. But yeah, he's playing really well, and obviously giving Philly a nice little cushion here. It's going to be, I was going to say, Vancouver actually making a nice play to come around the back, but Philly was ready for it. They shut that down. They're going to have this control over at A. And if it wasn't already known, they are going to get defense for that round 5 if it gets there. But they're going to try to look to win it here as they're getting all this progress on A. That A point is going to go down. Royal trying to find a kill in the middle. Does take him down. And again, that A point's going to be locked in, and they got 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go and try to capture B.
Yeah, I mean, Philly doing a really good job here. I mean, they get all of A secured like you were just talking about, and I mean they got plenty of time to push B. I don't know. It's tough. I mean, they're pushing this down. They've got one more player to deal with towards the beach there to really like realistically get things going. But Pluto, he's gonna be behind these guys. He's got a chance to take out a few. He's got to deal with Enzo up top, but Enzo gonna get the beautiful kill right there as the boys are pushing onto this B site. He's got him covered from up top, and I mean, you got to think this is gonna be Philly's chance to win the game right here.
Yeah, they're gonna get the 2-stack on. The contest does come in for a moment, but that is gonna be maybe not gonna be the second tick, as that player is gonna get taken down. So Vancouver does just get there, and Enzo continuing to fry. Does pick up a few more before he is taken down. 29 and 10 right now, and Philly is up 5 in the lives. Make that 4. It's really gonna find a few. That's gonna be nice kills from him, and it is. Vancouver is holding on for the moment, but Philly, I mean, just one good push could really, I mean, put this game on ice. So we'll see if they can do it. Now TF3, I can't believe they didn't spot that player. And now it's going to be a few down for Philly. It's going to be a 3 in the feed. Another chance here for Philly to win this, make that 4. And they are now spawn killing. This is really bad news for Vancouver. Philly should be able to win it here.
Yeah, I mean, Boozy's 18 and 8. I mean, he finally goes down there, but I mean, yeah, that point going to go in favor of Philly, and that's going to be GG as they take the map. They take the game 3-0 and the series 3-0.
Yeah, that was I mean, Philly is a really good team. I mean, 2-2 coming into this game, but their only losses were to the top 2 teams in the